Welcome. In this video, I'm going to go deeper into how to work with your defensiveness and be able to move through it. This video is a continuation of how to work with your defensiveness, where I spoke about when you're getting defended, to look inside and to see what is it triggering about you and what is it that you are protecting. And in this video, we're going to lean in a little bit more to what it is that you are actually defending. When we get defensive, it's because we don't want to be seen in a certain way. And in this video, I'm going to speak about how to make space for that, for it to be okay to be seen in that way, and to bring in some general acceptance to your humanness. Now, defensiveness is rooted in fear and shame. And as I spoke about in the last video, we went into an inquiry of what are you afraid would happen if you were to own this part of yourself? This kind of inner work into your wounds and the rejected parts of yourself is something that will help to create space for you to be able to reflect upon and to find and to own what it is that you are trying to defend yourself up against. And in this way, you're going to be able to go in and see, is this true? Can I find this? Does this exist inside of me? Even if it's just a little bit true. And so that's what I invite you to do in this video, is to look at the things that you are defending yourself about, identify what are those qualities and characteristics, and now to look within. Where can you find this? Where is this showing up in your life? If you notice that you're defending yourself in a specific incident, then look, can this be true in any way, even just a little bit? And if you can't find it in that moment, then look in a broader perspective of your life and find specific examples of where it is showing up and get in touch with this part of yourself. When you can get in touch with this part of yourself and you can acknowledge it and you can accept it and you're owning that this exists inside of you, then you are integrating it into yourself. So you are taking it from your shadow, from the dark, from the rejected, disowned part of yourself, and you're bringing it in to your wholeness. And so it helps you to be a more complete whole person and not fragmented. And this is going to help to give you more energy and more self-love, because there's so much energy that goes into trying to defend ourselves and put up some resistance. When you resist something, you're creating that separation. You're creating separation inside of yourself, and you're also creating separation in your relationships, because somebody's experiencing you in this way. So if you're having a hard time getting in touch with finding it in yourself and for it to be true for you, then maybe first start, why is this person experiencing me in this way? This kind of empathetic contemplation will help you to get into what it is that they are feeling and perceiving and experiencing. And then maybe that will bring in another opening and a different perspective for you to be able to find this inside of yourself. When you acknowledge and own this part of yourself, then you can also get in touch with, well, why is it there? Because most likely you're going to be pretty in touch with the different excuses and justifications for why it exists. It'll help you to do some contemplations of, where did this come from? When did I first start being this way? What function is it serving? Why is it a good thing that this is there? Most likely it was an adaptive strategy that you took on and you really needed that at some point in your life. And now you can evaluate, is it still serving me, or is this an outdated program and something that I can put aside? Through your contemplations of this, you will be able to show up in a more conscious and connected way. As you meet this part of yourself with acknowledgement, with acceptance, with love and compassion of seeing the function that it served, you're going to be able to see other people in that same light. So you will see other people having this characteristic and quality, and rather than judging them, you're going to be able to meet them with the same kind of compassion that you have for yourself in this moment. I hope that this was helpful and encouraging for you to do this kind of shadow work and bring in these fragmented parts of yourself into a more integrated whole, meeting it with love and compassion and acceptance. If you missed my previous video on defensiveness, I'll put the link below so that you can easily get there. I would love to hear in your comments below what you are taking away from this video, any insights that you gained or reflections upon yourself. Please share this video if it was inspiring for you. Remember to press like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell as well so that I can continue to support you on living a conscious and connected life. Thank you.